What's going on, everybody? Biddy D here, and welcome to another episode of Valheim. So last time I was able to make some defenses. I got this carrot farm going, and I had a huge horde come in from the swamp, and yeah, that was pretty crazy. I almost died a few times, and one thing that really sucked was all my boar died. But we did get some carrots, so why don't I harvest these carrots first, and then what we're gonna do afterwards is I'm gonna build a storage building. Now I don't know exactly how I want to do it. I'm kind of thinking this corner, just a big storage building. So I want to maybe flatten it out a little bit and maybe get some like foundation type thing and have it built up a little bit. Yeah, but that's the plan, a storage building today. And maybe see what else we can do. But I like the idea of a storage building, organizing everything. I think it'd be pretty cool. Alright, some new recipes. And now I can plant them to get more seed. Hold up. Why am I getting additional carrots? I have never seen that before. Huh. I don't know what that's from. See, I just got... Oh, hold on. Why am I getting additional carrots? See, I was pretty sure it was 37, but I have 41. Very interesting. Do I have the cultivator? I do. So I'm gonna need to plant some, but let's check out these recipes. They're probably all made in the cauldron. Yep, so we got carrot soup, which is a stamina heavy recipe. It's pretty good. Deer stew, which is a health heavy recipe, so 45 and 15, and then 15 and 45 for the carrot soup. But yeah, the 2 health per tick, the 25 minutes is nice, longer lasting. I really enjoy that. Because what is it right now? The deer is only 20 minutes. That's 30, which I like that. And this is only 20. See, I don't really care for that. And this is another health thing. But both of these require, or all 3 of these require carrots. This is 25 minutes, this is 25 minutes, this is 25 minutes. So those are actually probably... I mean, that's pretty good. Because this is only 40, yeah. So honestly, these 3 are really good. Only problem is... Yeah, I'd probably do this instead of the... I don't know. This 3 carrots is a lot. But I don't want to have to kill boar and necks for that. So it'd be deer stew, because I have a lot of deer meat, and carrot soup, and then boar jerky. Because boar jerky is just very efficient. But yeah, let's plant some more of these carrots and get the seeds down. Oh, that was only 12? Okay. So it multiplies by 3. So I've put down, what is that, 23? Let's go till, well, 18 might be a good number. Okay, so I will need, if I'm gonna make some of this stuff, 3, 6, 9. If I just make 3 of them, maybe I make 12, or use 12, make 4, and I still have 6 left. So then I'll just plant a couple more. That sounds good to me. Alright. So yeah, 16, I can make 4 of each. 4 of that and 4 of that. Carrot soup and deer stew. Alright, let's do that, and then I will also make a couple more of this boar jerky. It would also be nice to move the cooking station in the house instead of there, or instead of here. But it works. Oh, what did I not get? Oh, blueberries. Okay, I'll come right back. Okay, so let's make a couple more of these. Let's make, like I said, 4 of these. And then I can make 4 of these. Oh, it uses the cooked. Okay, okay. I didn't know that. So I can't make any more yet. I mean, I see it, but I just didn't realize that. Oh shoot, I just cooked the boar meat. I hate that. I can't just choose, or at least... Oh, I see. If you put it in your hot bar, it does the one you pick. Let me try it that way. Am I out? No, I'm not out. So let's try to hit the 3 key once I get these. So I'm not gonna spam the E key. I'm just gonna tap it to take the items, and then actually hit 3. Let's see how good that is. I'm gonna forget doing that. Okay, well, it's fine. And then I have to remove that from my inventory. So yeah, I'm just gonna only have what I need to cook. Oh yeah, I should be able to make the deer stew now. Until we run out of carrots. Alright, so I got 4. A little bit better food now. So yeah, I mean, this is already flattened. Maybe this would be the best storage place to make a storage thing. I like the idea of it being closer to this, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, maybe we'll just do it up there, but let's sleep through the night. Let's build out this storage building. Now the cool thing is with the signs, you can label all your chests. So yeah, that's definitely what we're gonna do. And in order to do that, we're gonna need coal, and it looks like we have some. So let's see, how much does that cost? 2 wood and 1 coal. So we don't need that much coal. That works. We have a bunch of that wood, and we have some core wood too. So let me just grab a little bit of everything. It's too much. I really don't think I need the fine wood. And let's build what we can. Alright. First of all, I like to get things up on a platform. Yeah, maybe I'll do like a foundation here. That's too big. Alright, that seems pretty good. And I kind of like the idea of like rotating it. Yeah, okay, let me go back then. Just a little bit at a time. Although now it doesn't line up. How can I get this to work? Maybe I just gotta come out a little bit further. See, that just doesn't really work, does it? You can't make like, you can make like a half circle, that's about it. But this is gonna need to be even for that to work. So maybe I'll take that away. Let's see if this works. I mean, this is just not gonna be big enough if I do it like that. So maybe I do have to come out further. Oh, well, let me just count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's even. Let's try. Okay, perfect. We got a baseball field here. Okay, so for the flooring, get that in. Do I want to go this way? How did I do that? Yeah, this works. Okay, that can go in, and this can go in. Missing some wood. Alright, and if I want this to work, I can do like this on that one and that one, and then I'll just have to do this. Yeah, I'll just keep doing this way. So it's not the prettiest looking thing with the boards kind of going against that flow, I guess. I don't know, it just looks a little weird, them clashing into each other like that. But to get this shape, that's the way I'm gonna have to do it. Alright, I think because I don't have it like ramped correctly, I can adjust it, but I'm gonna have to do this, I think. Oops, how did that happen? Maybe I'll just do that, and then I'll take this one away. Actually, I kind of like having that too. But yeah, see, I can't even get up except for like right here, maybe if I run, yeah, and then right here, obviously. So I'm gonna need to adjust that. Okay, so what else can I do? Let me actually, let me add a support underneath this one. Let's at least be a little more secure in the middle. There we go. Put that back. Okay, so then I think I want it to go kind of high, and I want it to be sort of an open type of plan. So I'm gonna come do these on all the corners, and I guess one right down the middle here. That'd probably be good. And then we can do some cross beams. And then I can do the short one in the middle. It's not perfect, but it is connected. Alright, and then this, I'll just have to go all the way around this way. Is that? Yeah, that is how that was. It just, yeah, it's not perfect, or it just looks a little weird. No, but it's in there. It's good. Okay, so I kind of got the frame going. How do I want this to go? So I'm just kind of freeballing this thing. I don't really know how I want this to look, how I want this to end up. But I have somewhat of an idea, and I think I'm going to need to use these things. Just realized they're going against the other things. Oh wait, but now let me think about this, because yeah, they'd have to come out a little bit further for that to be the case. Now I could just use these, because I got top, middle, or sorry, bottom, middle, top. I could do it like that. I think it just looks better, so even if it's not quite as space efficient, I think I still want to do it that way. Okay, before I get fully committed to it, let's see how many I can actually put down. Because, like, how many do I have inside right now? I think it's kind of a lot. 7, 6, 13 inside. So, yeah, I think I'm going to need to go... Let's see, how much is this? So I can do 1, 2... Yeah, no. I'm gonna, I would... Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go out more. So let me redo this. Alright, how do I get this? Okay. Well, let's do this instead. Okay, so now that I got that, yeah, this will be a lot better. Okay, so let's see, how many can I fit under here now? That actually looks nice. So because of the signs... Oh, I need some coal. Oops. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. There you go, you want to see the 3 dots? So I know they can kind of go one inside the other, sort of, but I don't really like that. So just doing a little bit of experimentation. So I can fit, let me see. Roughly that many. So is that 6 by 3 makes 18, which is already more than I have there, and then this would be another 18, so 36. Yeah, that's pretty good, I'd say. Now I don't know if I want the signs here, like above the chests, or below. Probably above. Yeah, I think I want it above the chests. To talk about what's below them. And then I definitely want, I will want this here to light it up. And maybe I'll just do one at each corner to help with the lighting. Looks good. Okay, cool. So now that I have that, let's just keep going with the build. So I think you can kind of get the idea of what I'm doing here. And yeah, I think I can just come back when it's all fully built and in here, and then I'll put the roof on with y'all. One thing I've never done in this series is plant a tree, so let's go ahead and do that. You can see I've made some progress, but I need more wood. But in the meantime, I figured, hey, let's get a couple oak trees out here or something. I think it'd be pretty cool. So there's one. Let's do another one like right there. Another big one there, and then let's do some beech, because the beech is just kind of like getting wood in general. Alright, let's put a few out here. Alright, just kind of getting a smattering of trees. Alright, that'll work for now. And then let's put everything away and go get some more wood. Alright, got all the chests lined up. 36 of them. So yeah, let's get these signs on. Alright, I'm all set up with my storage. I just need to get it covered. Although there was just some rain, so I think some of this stuff probably took some damage just from the rain. And it starts to look ugly and gray when it rains. So I'd like it to not do that. Although it didn't rain for very long. Not exactly sure how this is going to go. I think I need to get up on something, so let's do this for now. Oh my goodness, I can't even get up the dang stairs. I don't like using those, they're so... well, they take forever. Where am I at? Right here. Alright, so let's see. If I do that, and then I can do that. I just saw that, didn't realize that was going to be an option. I think I like that more. To be on top of the thing instead of underneath it. Didn't know that could be damaged. I thought that was like the waterproof part. Alright, I guess we'll just keep going. Yeah, this isn't gonna... this is probably gonna break if I do that. Let's see. No, but it's very close. Does that look a little off to you? It does to me. There we go. Looks okay. Maybe not that piece. I mean, it looks decent from down here. It's not perfect, but like I said, decent. What, how did that happen? Why is this not letting me jump? There we go. Didn't think I was going to be hitting the roof there. Alright, I need some core wood now that I did all that. See, look at that. How does that even happen? Oh, it's a little taller than that, isn't it? It's gonna need to go up one more. So what if I did that, and then... Why does it keep doing this to me? It's like I'm hitting the roof, but it's not even there. I'm gonna get rid of that. Alright, I don't think this is right anyway. Oh, that's a good point. So I can't really do that unless I got some supports here. So that'll just have to do for now. Alright, so got some supports now, so let's see if I can continue this. See, that doesn't have any structural integrity, like, at all. Wonder if I have to do, like, if I could do that. How's that? Not great. But if I continue this up this way, and it's touching, alright, see, that's pretty darn good. Now how am I going to cap this off? I could maybe do one of these. Just kind of cap it at the end. Call it good. But that's not really attaching to anything, is it? What about somehow I could get that right there? Oh, not quite good enough. Alright, I might have to call that good. I don't know if I can get that any better. So yeah. I think I got it. Like, this is my storage building. Like, it's pretty okay. I can reach everything. I've got 36 different chests that hold 10, I have 10 slots. So 360 slots technically. And, you know, I think that'll be quite enough for a while. But it's open, you know, in the daytime I got a lot of light. At night I should be good with these torches. I may even enclose that just because I'm staring right into the sun in the evening. Yeah. But I like that I can reach from the back if I need to, or I can come in if I like remember where everything is, you know. This doesn't really need to be like this, so I may enclose this side. Or maybe I'll just like somewhat enclose it, but let's see about that. What that would look like. But yeah, this would just, yeah, this would look a lot better. Have it enclosed a little bit. So let's do that. I did not make this easy on myself, did I? But I kind of wanted to use, like, you know, the fact that I can angle these buildings. I don't like that there's a point coming up from the top, but I don't know if there's anything else I could really do about that. Just using basic foods for now. There's really no reason to use my high quality stuff while I'm just sitting around the base. Unless I got attacked, which, you know, that would be very unfortunate. Alright, let's keep going. Interesting. I mean, that's not terrible as it is. Like, just have a little bit of a gap there. Don't see the problem with it, although let's see what happens if I can... See, I could just... Yeah, I'm able to do that, and so... Since I can, I kind of want to. I think I'll just look a little bit nicer. Alright, maybe, maybe not. I can't tell. But for now, I think that's a good enough build, so I'm gonna spend a little bit of time organizing that, and I think I'm gonna have to call it. That's gonna be a pretty basic episode. But yeah, I got some new foods. Got a storage building built. Oh, got a little piece of wood up top. Let me get that down. And I really want to be able to. I really want to get rid of this pole. I want to be able to have it be a little bit nicer. Just not sure how I can do that. Maybe I can build it from the top somehow. I need a new day. Oh wait, I need that. Let's do it right here, I guess. Wonder if I can build it from the top. So here, let me get at least this down real quick, so I have some support. Let me break this out and see if I do it from the top. How that looks. It doesn't look good. How am I gonna line this up? Actually, that looks pretty darn good. I think that's as good as I'm gonna get it. Okay, good might not be right. But let's see if I can... Let's try to get it. I want to try to get it into this post. Yeah, I mean, that looks a little bit better. I wonder if I could just redo this back post. And then that looks better. Okay, yeah. I think that's so much better. No, I pressed the wrong button. Try to jump and press E. Got it. Alright. Oh, and then I need to take down these, because I don't need these. Missing any wood? No, I think I'm good. Alright, last thing that I can really do is just like level this up a little bit, just to make the transition into getting up here easier from, or at least possible from every direction. And then yeah, I can organize off camera and be done. So yeah, I got the carrots over there, made some new foods, got this building done. I have a bunch of storage now, 360 slots of these squares. But yeah, I'll get organized. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.